What? My glasses always look crooked on here. My glasses. Hola, you amazing artists. If you're watching this, chances are you're thinking of starting your own YouTube channel. And I'm just gonna lay it all out. The good, the bad, the ugly, the desperate.
Rafi's Rambles, Rafi's Rambles, Rafi's Rambles.
Now, if you're looking for cockamamie tips on how to grow your channel or how to make money on YouTube, this is not the place for you. You could go somewhere else. Although I've made money on YouTube, it's not anything to write home about. It's an expression.
I don't write home about anything.
God. And as far as growing my channel, I have 3,000 subscribers, and there is absolutely no guarantee whatsoever that I will get any more followers.
But we do love and appreciate the 3,000 of you that are out there.
Yes, we do. What I do have is an overwhelming experience with failing on YouTube. Like 7 years worth of failing on YouTube. It's embarrassing. I'm actually putting this video together for my peeps that keep asking me, hey Rafi, you have a YouTube channel. Should I have a YouTube channel? Short answer, yes. And no. It's all about why you want a YouTube channel in the first place. And I'll be honest, if you want to start YouTube because you want to make money, well, there's much easier ways to make money, trust me. Money is actually not a good enough reason to get started on YouTube. You could spend several months and even years without making any money on YouTube and putting in a lot of work. I mean, making these videos is a lot of work. Just to give you an example of my last video that is about 10 minutes long, it took 2 hours to write about the topic and put my bullet points down. It took another hour to set up and film the video, and then it took me about 6 hours to edit everything together. I average about 6 to 9 hours spent per video that I create.
That is a lot of work, but you know what is a sweet gig though?
What?
Being the peanut gallery on somebody else's YouTube videos.
Hiring now. New peanut gallery for
No.
Rafi Was Your Studios
Position
videos.
is not open for the peanut gallery. This is a lifetime position. I'm going to collect tenure.
Now, I'm not saying that it'll take you that long to create videos, and I know that these aren't the most highest quality videos on the YouTube. Here's a little history on my YouTube experience and my epic failures. Back in 2009, when Clea and I were traveling the country, my thought was, let's do some travel videos because that way I could post them and YouTube could actually pay for our travels. Hey guys.
Traveling,
Yeah, alright!
traveling with Ralphie.
Where is the safest place that you could be during an earthquake? That was my first brush with failure. Now, my videos were entertaining and they had all the necessary components that all those popular YouTubers online said that would make me successful on YouTube. But I didn't blow up overnight and I wasn't making any money on YouTube, and after about 3 months, I quit. It was just too much work.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, no one offered to finance our travels.
No, they didn't. And I wasn't passionate about talking about traveling, and I mean, I love traveling, but as far as like filming and talking about it, I didn't really enjoy that much. I found myself getting the YouTube bug again and decided that I would do 30 funny skits in 30 days because I had seen on there that they were talking about consistency. Figured that I would make people laugh, subscribe, and I would make some money. I want to make money on the MooTube.
Want to make the moolah on the MooTube.
And people laughed and they subscribed, but again, I didn't blow up overnight and I wasn't making any money. And to be honest with you, I didn't really care about the skits that we were doing. They didn't really have that much meaning. They were funny, but I don't know, they weren't that good. They were kind of dumb. The reality of all of that hit me one day when we were in a parking lot and somebody screamed, "I love the telltale fart." I didn't use the bathroom, okay?
Oh Lord, our legacy is flatulent dinosaur sculptures and stuffed animal nightmare videos.
After a while, it's like, man, I really hope that I'm not remembered for a farting dinosaur. So what did I learn from those experiences? I mean, why am I on YouTube still after that whole phenomenon? That's not a word. Number one, Don't do it for the money. You will be putting so much time and effort into creating your content that you have to have another reason why it is that you are doing this, not the money.
Yeah, like maybe you just like to look at your own face while it's talking.
Oh God, I remember when I was smaller, I wanted to show a friend of ours our camera, plugged it in, and there was a 30-minute video of my dad eating milk and cereal, and he just filmed himself like...
He could have had a YouTube channel of himself eating.
Honestly, it has to be something that you're passionate about because this is so much work. You are going to be dealing with being ignored. You are going to be dealing with all kinds of things. And on top of that, you won't be making money. So there has to be some kind of reason why you want to do these videos. Number 2, be yourself. So this was one of the biggest mistakes I made when I was doing my other videos. I had watched other YouTubers and tried to be like them in my videos. If you are not genuine, people are going to know that you are not genuine. They are not going to want to follow somebody who's not authentic. So just be yourself. Don't try to be someone else. It might take you a while to get comfortable in front of the camera. That's all par for the course. It's all part of finding your own voice. Number 3, create things you enjoy talking about. So there are basically 3 things that I enjoy talking about. Art and creativity, personal development and empowerment, and creative and personal expression.
Self-awesomeness.
Self-awesomeness. Pretty much I'm all about the creative, awesome journey of these adorable creatures that we call humans.
Humans are adorable.
They are.
Do you ever sometimes imagine like looking at the earth and then like zooming out till the earth is kind of small and then you see all these little different colored creatures just wandering around on the earth and they're all looking at each other and speculating about each other and buying things and putting it in their little houses or moving the things around their houses and getting in their little cars and going to different...
I switched my reason of doing YouTube from wanting to make money off of it to realizing that like I wanted to spread empowering ideas for the creative community and just for life in general. YouTube is the perfect format for that. So, I mean, it's just YouTube is freaking awesome. To be able to have so many voices on one platform just speaking their life and their opinion, to me, that is amazing. And of course I want to be a part of that. So you gotta think to yourself, like, what do I love to talk about? Is it comic books? Is it cosplay? Is it just books? You could have a booktube. Do you like talking about current affairs, politics?
Enchiladas. That's something everybody can enjoy.
Enchiladas, weird facts, conspiracies. What do you like to talk about?
I like to talk about rocks. And honestly, I'm not sure if I could have a whole channel dedicated to rocks.
You probably can.
I probably could.
I'm sure you're not the only person that likes rocks. There's going to be a lot of people out there that like rocks. And they
Shout out to all my people out there that like rocks.
Because that's what I finally realized that YouTube was about. YouTube is about community. Connecting with people all over the world that have similar voices and similar interests. People that are interested in what you have to say are the ones that are going to subscribe to you. You don't want a bazillion subscribers. You want people that are actually interested in what you have to say. Number 4, don't give up. I was terrible at this. Every time I didn't see the results that I wanted, which means that I wasn't making money, I just gave up. There have been YouTubers that has taken a couple years for them to actually get to a place where they were financially stable. And after 3 months, I was like, oh, I can't do this anymore. So should you start a YouTube channel? I don't know. But I could tell you that YouTube has been an immense growing experience for me. It has given me the opportunity to really get comfortable with putting myself out there, because this is a scary thing, to voice your ideas and put them out into the world where there is a big chance that they will get criticized. Have my ideas gotten judged and criticized, and have I gotten haters? Yes, I have. And that has also been a growing experience. In fact, my experience on YouTube were the same things that helped me grow in my art career. And that makes sense because in my opinion, YouTube is a bunch of artists who are creating works of art and putting them out there so that the world could see it, even cat videos. So keep these 4 things in mind, whether or not you decide that you're going to do your YouTube or you're going to do any other creative thing. Don't do it for the money. Be yourself. Create things that you enjoy talking about. Don't give up. And that's all I got. Come on, what did you expect? I only have 3,000 subscribers. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up and let me know if this was helpful at all. Also, I would love to hear your YouTube experiences, good or bad, and if you have any advice for me. No, seriously, what's your secret? Tell me your secret. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I totally adore you. And if you like this video and you want to watch more like this, just click right over here to subscribe. And to watch our next video, you could click over here. And that's it. Say goodbye, Clee.
Good day.
Adios.